Why is Pakistan suddenly worried about a tunnel project between the Chenab and Beas rivers? At first glance, it may look like just another infrastructure project in India's Himalayan region. But in reality, the proposed Chenab-Beas tunnel could have major implications for one of the world's most sensitive water-sharing agreements, the Indus Waters Treaty. And that's exactly why alarm bells are ringing in Islamabad. The Indus Waters Treaty, signed in 1960 and brokered by the World Bank, divides the waters of the Indus River system between India and Pakistan. Under the agreement, India controls the eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas, and Sutlej, while Pakistan receives most of the waters of the western rivers, the Indus, Jhelum, and Chenab. For more than 6 decades, the treaty survived wars, border clashes, and political crises. Now, a proposed tunnel linking the Chenab Basin with the Beas Basin has become the latest source of concern. The idea is simple but strategically significant. Water from the Chenab, a river allocated largely to Pakistan under the treaty framework, could potentially be diverted through a tunnel system into the Beas Basin, which falls under India's control. Supporters argue that the project would help India maximize its water utilization, boost hydropower generation, and strengthen water management in northern states. For Pakistan, however, the implications are far more serious. The Chenab is one of the key rivers supporting Pakistan's agriculture sector. Nearly 90% of the country's food production depends on irrigation, and a substantial portion of that water originates from rivers flowing through India. Any upstream infrastructure capable of altering water flows is therefore viewed as a strategic challenge. The concerns have become even more intense after India placed the Indus Waters Treaty in abeyance following the 2025 Kashmir terror attack. Since then, New Delhi has accelerated several major hydropower and water infrastructure projects across the Chenab Basin, including Sawalkot, Ratle, Pakaldul, Kiru, Kwar, and Dulhasti Stage 2. Pakistani officials argue that such projects could eventually give India greater ability to regulate river flows. Islamabad has repeatedly accused New Delhi of weaponizing water, while India maintains that its projects comply with engineering and hydropower requirements and are designed primarily for energy generation and water management. The Chenab-Beas tunnel has therefore become much more than an engineering project. It represents a larger struggle over water security, strategic leverage, and the future of the Indus Waters Treaty itself. For India, the project could symbolize greater control over its water resources and reduce dependence on treaty-era limitations. For Pakistan, it raises fears about future water availability for millions of farmers and households. As tensions between the two nuclear-armed neighbors continue, the battle over rivers may become just as important as disputes over borders. And in South Asia, where water is often described as the region's most valuable resource, every new dam, canal, or tunnel carries consequences far beyond engineering.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to Mirror Now.